YouTube? Sublime Revolver here. Welcome to my channel and my first video. Let's start off with my three big box Wii U games I grabbed. First off I have here is Yarn Yoshi. This is a game I've been wanting to play since it released. Hey, look at it there. Those Yarn Yoshis are adorable, by the way. I mean, just how those are made, I have no idea how you would quilt something like that, but that's awesome. I guess that's what you call it, quilting. But anyway, I've always been a fan of Yoshi games. Ever since I was a little kid, Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo was honestly one of my favorite games. When I was a bit older, I picked it up, the remake for the Game Boy Advance, played the heck out of that one, and even to this day I could pop in Yoshi's Island and still play the heck out of that game. I love it, just the art and just how adorable it is. Next up, as far as big boxes go, I got picked up Mario Party 10, and this is one I was surprised I was able to pick up because these big boxes, I figured like this came out at least a year ago, and I was surprised Best Buy still had this online for order. The box is a little bit cracked, but oh well. I've noticed Nintendo lately, they've been doing a lot of simplifying of their games, and Mario Party is a big example of that. Not that I don't like it, this Mario Party is great, but I've just noticed Nintendo simplifying things a lot, and it just shows in their newer games, and I'll get more of that in a second. But Mario Party 10, as far as the gameplay goes, by the way, sorry to cut out in the middle here, but Yoshi's Woolly World, I haven't got a chance to play that yet, but I'm super excited to. The artwork looks amazing, the graphics amazing. Gotten a lot of good reviews, so I'm excited. If it's anything like Yoshi's Island, I'm sure I'll love it. Back to Mario Party though, I have been playing this with my brother a bit, and it's a lot of fun, but a lot more simple than the Mario Party like 1 through 7 games. It's more like 8 through 10, which is the new formula where we're all kind of on the same boat together, floating around the board just to get through, and you hit the bosses and the midpoint. And the formula, I like it. It's not bad. It makes for quicker just quicker gameplay. You get through the game faster, and it's just a fun, quick game. 30 minutes, 20 minutes, you're done. You know, the mini games are great. A lot simplified in the last couple of years, that's for sure. But the old Mario parties, you would pop one in, and you're sitting there for at least an hour, 2 hours playing with your friends. Been playing a lot of two-player with my brother with this. Want to play more. Want to eventually play four-player. I don't have any friends, so it probably won't happen, but someday I'll have friends. Next up, my last big box game. Sad. This game makes me sad. Is Amiibo Festival Animal Crossing. Yeah, I was super excited when this was coming out. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I was hoping it would be the next traditional Animal Crossing game, because I love Animal Crossing. It's a great simulator. You know, it's like The Sims, but better in my opinion. If I want to play real life, I just live life. Well, I don't want to do that, but this one, I get to live life as a person in an animal world, yeah. So anyway, traditional Animal Crossing games, love them. Awesome, cute games. They'll keep you busy for a long time if you want to waste hours of your life. But this game, I haven't played this all, and I haven't even opened this thing, but I heard it's crap. I've heard this game is complete crap. It's not even a game from what I hear. As far as the amiibos go, the only thing they're for, you have to have amiibos to play this game, and the only thing they do is you tap them to the dang gamepad to roll a die. The game's a board game, this Amiibo Festival Animal Crossing, and you just go around a board, and it's like almost a movie. You watch what happens after you roll the die. It's stupid, and that goes to back to the point where I think Nintendo is simplifying their stuff. Maybe they're trying to reach a younger audience now because they figure Xbox and PlayStation are just have sold out for adults, but I don't know. I mean, there's still a lot of adults who adore and collect Nintendo, such as myself, big man children with beards who just love this stuff and want to throw money at Nintendo and say take it, you know. But anyway, on to the next thing. So functionality-wise with the Animal Crossing amiibos, they do nothing. But do I care? No, I'm going for in-box collection of amiibos, and I don't collect amiibos for their functionality. I don't think any of them really do that much to the point where I want to even open the box. I mean, yeah, the Mario Party 10s, I'll probably pick up extra figures to open so I could play the actual game type, which I haven't gotten a chance to yet when I have the money, but, like, like these ones, there's no point. Like if the figure has a purpose, I'll end up buying a duplicate just to open it because they're just cool toys anyway. But these Animal Crossing figures, they're adorable and the sculpts are amazing. Despite the fact that I will never use these, and I just love Animal Crossing. So for a $12 toy, these things are great. You know. Let's start off here. We have, and I don't know. Okay, we have Mabel. Mabel. I do not know the names of every Animal Crossing toy or character off hard. I'm not that much of a nerd. I'm pretty dang nerdy, but I don't go that far. There's Mabel there. Awesome toy. Awesome figure. Next up, one of my favorites here, we have Mr. Rossetti. He holds a special place in my heart. He just goes back to the day when you spend 5 hours playing Animal Crossing, and then your mom or your grandma come and trip over the GameCube cord, and there goes 5 hours of your life just gone, gone. That's my childhood. I've been abused and not afraid to say it. My second favorite sculpt is, what is his name? What's your name? What's your name, guy? Huh? What's your name? Where's the? Why did I lose it? Kix. Kix is your name. You're a skunk. There's Kix. I've actually never ran into him. He's actually in the newest Animal, or the second to newest Animal Crossing for 3DS, which was actually a good game. I did play that one. This one I'm surprised to get. This is Lottie. She was a Target exclusive, and by the time I got around to picking her up, I was like, well, that's gonna have to be an eBay pickup because there's no way Target's gonna still have that on shelves. But I went in there and there was plenty of them. So Target exclusive. I'd recommend picking it up soon though, because who knows. On another note on that, just her being on the shelf so easy like that, maybe the whole Amiibo craze is dying down, or just Nintendo's hearing the cries of their fans and they're producing enough. I hate this whole Amiibo black market that's going on where if you don't get the figures on release day, you have to go buy them on eBay. Next up, Tom Nook. The basis of the Animal Crossing games right here. You pay off your debt to this guy, and then you sell him more crap, and he gives you money, and you give him that money to build your house bigger. So it's like you just continue to trade and give money to each other. It makes no sense, but that's Animal Crossing, and it's addicting. Next up, we got Celeste. And I believe she is like the niece or like the little child of your secretary in one of the games. Another one of my favorites in here is KK. He is a fan favorite. Right there. Beautiful sculpt. And that's it for the Amiibos for Animal Crossing. Actually, before this month as well, I had no Animal Crossing Amiibos, and I finally do, so. Alright, let's move on to Smash Brothers Amiibos. Alright, first up here we have Lucas, and I am so happy to see him join back from the Wii version. I don't even know why they would take him out, because he's obviously a favorite of Smash fans. All three of these Amiibos here are going to be DLC characters, and I have not actually downloaded them yet, but I'm hoping to here soon and give them a try, because Mewtwo is another character from GameCube version that was awesome to play. I don't think he's been in the game all the way since GameCube. Falco, from Star Fox. I'm not sure if he is a DLC character, if he's on the game. I don't know. I'll have to look tonight when I play. I'm about to go play with my brother after doing this recording, actually. But there's Falcon. He's the reason why this video took so long to get up, because besides my audio dying on the first take, he took 2 more days to ship than any other figure. Next up, I got two Amiibos just from random games. I'll grab those really quick. Here we have Modern Mario. I found him just sitting on a shelf at Walmart, and to be honest, I wasn't even aware he was released as a single in North America until I seen him in person. I know for a while there he was only available in the Wii bundle, which was upsetting to say the least when that came out, because I was actually keeping up to date with my Amiibos at that point. So it broke my heart for a little while. Next up is Shovel Knight. I'm super happy that this game came out in this physical copy on the Wii and just all the other consoles, because you can pick it up for $20 right now at Target. I recommend doing that soon, because that's a sweet deal for this game. Haven't played it yet, but it's another game that I really want to pick up soon. Amiibo functionality, you tap this and I guess you can play multiplayer, so that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind picking up a second Shovel Knight just to open to have for multiplayer. Next, we're going to move on to just another couple pickups that I did, random pickups. And actually, two of these things are super exciting. They're two things that I never thought I would have in my video game collection. And even big collectors, some of them do not have these things. And I'm just super happy that I ran into them. Both I ran into on OfferUp, actually. The first one, I'll tell you the story about this guy. If you're a big Nintendo fan, you know what this is, so check that out. I found that on OfferUp. We're going to get a picture going there. This is the 2010 Club Nintendo reward. You cannot just buy this. This had to be, you had to send in your Club Nintendo points and get this guy. I've never actually had one in person till now, so I didn't know what they, what the quality of them were. I'm a little bit upset with the quality, because if you see here, Luigi, they're all very kind of cheap plastic and made, but it's a beautiful statue. The only thing it didn't come with was the box, which is a big cube with, it's the Mario question mark cube, which was cool to just set it on top of the display, and the box itself was just a nice display piece for any game room. But I found this, I was just looking on OfferUp one day, I seen it, I'm like, no way. $30, and it's not sold yet. So I hit the guy up right away thinking there's no way I'm getting this. This is going to fly, because you can't. Any big Nintendo collector wants this, obviously. But lucky enough to get it, and I'm just super happy to have this in my collection. Up next is the other piece that I thought I would never have, and a lot of big collectors do not have even, and that is... Yep, you guessed it, Mr. Rob the Robot. Legitimate, real Rob the Robot. Yep, all there. Very nice condition. Clean. And let me tell you the story behind how I got this guy, actually. The reason not many people have this is because this is just rare these days. These, if you look on eBay, you ain't gonna find these for anywhere less than 150 to 200 bucks, and that's crazy. I never wanted to pay that, and I probably would have, because I'm a super nerd. But anyway, the story with this guy, I picked up a top loader and 10 games and a Rob. This is not the original Rob I picked up. My Rob did not have the claws, which is, whatever. So I got this top loader, 10 games, and a Rob for $100. Amazing deal. Did I mention I found it on OfferUp again? I love OfferUp. Check it out, by the way. Amazing app. I prefer it over Craigslist nowadays. But anyway, I go to the swap meet, buy this Rob. I'm like, holy crap, I just made out. Next up, I go to my buddy and ended up trading him my Rob without claws for his Rob with the claws, and the next couple things I'm going to show you here. I traded my top loader in the 10 games, because, or actually I kept some of the 10 games, which I don't have on me actually to show you. I kept some of the 10 games, and I traded a couple that I did have, and here's the other two things I got. Last two things I got here, I got Contra. I traded that to him for the top loader. Probably a $50 to $60 game, so fair trade. I've never played this, and happy to have that in my collection. The last thing here, another game I did not have for my GameCube collection. This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for GameCube, which people seem to prefer over the Wii version, just because on the Wii version you gotta be waving that wand around with the sword, and ain't nobody want to do that. Sorry, I just want to play with the controller. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. That is my pickups for January. Stay tuned, guys, for more videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplay, unboxing, hauls, hopefully just some vlogs and general life stories on this channel, so that'll be fun. I really appreciate the support any of you have given me. If you liked what you saw, just go in the comment or the description box below. I have my Twitter on there, my Instagram, and my Facebook if you want to follow. Also, if you want to like, comment, or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and have a good night.